According to the 2012 statistics, 22 U.S. veterans commit suicide every day. The Active Heroes National Charity hosts the Carry the Fallen event in cities across America to raise awareness of this tragic fact and help reduce the suicide rate. They recently held an event in Plymouth, and PCN met up with their organizers.
On Saturday, June 13th, the Active Heroes gathered on the lawn at Nelson Memorial Park in Plymouth to raise awareness of the high rate of suicide among our returning veterans. Before they left for their march through Plymouth, we met with team leaders from the Team Minutemen.
Team Minutemen is your major Boston, New England team, and today we are doing one of our quarterly marches. We do fundraising for 3 months, and then we come out and we do the awareness portion, which is where we put on all of our stuff, and we come out and march, and we do high touristy areas like this so that more people see us, because people need to know that 22 veterans a day are killing themselves.
The event, known as Carry the Fallen, has raised over $300,000 for a military family retreat center since its first march in 2012. The 7-mile march starts here at Nelson Memorial Park. They'll stop at a few spots along the way to give speeches, and then eventually later tonight make their way back here. Normally the group will march in cities, but they saw a great chance for better visibility here in America's hometown.
It's a tourist area. There's lots of people, so we're trying to get our message across, and in order to do that you need people. It's beautiful. I mean, we got permits. I think we can actually raise awareness that we didn't get in Boston, which is where we've done all of our other events. Therefore, what better place than Plymouth Rock?
While everyone at the event has been affected directly or indirectly by the high rate of suicide, these gatherings are about more than just raising awareness of the problem.
You know, I never took suicide very seriously. We have a big stigma about suicide and going to get help. We have a thing that goes around in the military where you try to put down getting help. And when we arrived here, we arrived in August. We moved here in August, and not long after I got here, I found out that one of my good friends from Fort Campbell and from Iraq, Jonathan Sprader, had committed suicide. We just want them to understand that there is no weakness in getting help, that you should be available to get or give help if you can, that you need to beat the stigma. If you need help, you need to ask for it, because that's the only way we're ever going to know. And the more we do this, the more they come out, the more people will see it and get help. We have people who are on this team who they're alive today because they were here.
It's been 4.5 years since my son is gone, and there's not a day when I don't think about him. There's not a day when I don't cry. But I have the hope that I can help another parent from going through what I go through. I hope that I can help another soldier think twice before he takes his life. And that's what I live for now, that one thing.
As the bugle plays taps, 22 of the marchers kneel, symbolizing the 22 veterans that commit suicide each day.
I was in a dark place back in 2013, being a veteran, retired, suffering from PTSD, and I met through friends, through social media. This event came up, I did the first one, and here I am today.
In downtown Plymouth, I'm Brian Sullivan, PACTV Community News.